Do you notice anything different? Okay, it's a little hard to see from here, so come with me. Ta-da! Ignore the skid steer, but no more pond. Backstory if you don't remember the pond. So 3 years ago, I am at my house. I am entitling this live video, I cannot because I cannot, okay? We had a septic problem. So Bo and his friend Peglet were fixing the septic with 2 excavators, and I was staying in Airbnb with the kids. And when I came back, they had dug a pond. I feel like the pictures do not do justice to what has happened in my backyard. I cannot. You do not realize this is so massively big. Only it never filled with water. So it was just a giant crater in the middle of our yard. And now it's finally gone. Finally reclaimed the yard. Look, you can see to the backyard. I haven't been able to see my backyard in so long. 3 years. 3 years. I'm so excited. My horses will love it when there's grass. So if you remember, this side was a complete disaster the last time you were over. So now it's all taken out, and we're really trying to decide what to do. I think we need weed mat. Like, I figured out that during the height of summer, and like we're never going to be here 24/7. I'm going to want to visit my parents. Usually during the summer, people will get sick. Things are going to happen, and a weed mat would really help from just the weeds taking over. Also, it didn't rain today. So I need to figure out if I can do some fall plantings. I think there's still time. Especially if we could get some row covers of some sort, then I could definitely do some. And I am in such a better mood, because before I was in like not a good mood. That's the other thing. So this past week I turned 40. I turned 40, and I thought I was gonna take it like, hooray for 40, what a great decade. And I didn't take it that way at all. I was like, what is the meaning of life? What are my goals? What have we accomplished so far? Oh my gosh, are we ever gonna do everything before I'm in a wheelchair? Like, just totally dramatic craziness. Do you hear these chickens right now? Holy moly. Roast beef, what's wrong? Why are you yelling? Raven, are you laying an egg? Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, I didn't take it very well. So I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you for your birthday wishes. And yeah, I think 40s is fine. 40 is fine, and 40s are fine. And it's fine. Don't have to have everything figured out, because I'm kind of running out of time. Probably should have some things figured out. Fine. I also started dressing the way I want, which means skirts. I couldn't decide between skirts or pajamas. Today I'm sporting both. We're gonna go pick some of that basil to dry before it is completely gone to seed and bed. So I would dry sage too, but I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever used dried sage in a recipe. So, oh yeah, everybody's going to seed. Stop it. So tell me, do you do that like on your birthday? Do you all of a sudden start having all these crazy thoughts of what am I doing with my life? I feel like that's probably a pretty normal thing for people to do on their birthday. Like my husband and I have talked about having a farm for forever, in like a bigger farm. And all of a sudden I was like, well, I mean, we need to do it if we're doing it, because I don't know, like physically, eventually it gets much harder, I think, to do things physically. I want to be like, yay, we're 80, let's buy our farm. Nothing wrong with that, but at that point in time, I'm just like, I'm sure I will have rather have gotten it when we were 40s. I'll leave this basil for eating. You can stay, but you can't have all these. Stop it. You are very pretty, but no. I'm gonna cut you down, I guess. Well, yeah, you look good. I'm gonna cut you down though. I also want to cut some up and freeze it in olive oil because I've heard that that works really well. It'd be nice to throw into a dish like during the winter. Have that fresh basil taste. That'd be amazing. So what have you been up to? Yep. Also, I didn't get a horse for my birthday, but I figure filling in the pond is a good first step. It's gonna happen. It is going to happen. What is that? Looks like someone hawked a loogie on this. That's so gross. We're just gonna cut that off. We're just gonna cut that off. That's gross. Blech. I might cut a little bit more, but I'll get us started. So Bo's inspecting the part of the yard previously known as the pond. And he said the yellow jackets are still out there. That was what happened. He started filling it in and messed up like a big yellow jacket nest. And they were everywhere. He got stung on the face and everything. He said they're still there. I don't know if you can see them. There is a massive amount of really angry yellow jackets in there. Ooh, I see them. Why would they still be here? I mean, it's over. It's over, guys. So it says that they can hang around for like an hour to maybe a couple days after their home is destroyed. I wish they'd just go away. Like, it's gone. Give up. Give up. Look at my purple hyacinth beans. They're so pretty. Here's the red runners. They were making beans, although this one doesn't look very happy right now. This one looks a little happier. I don't know. They're so pretty. That's one thing I am going to keep doing, is interplanting the tomatoes with the purple hyacinth beans and the red runners, because they just look so pretty. And they do make beans. And you can eat them. So we have been getting tomatoes. I didn't can any. And you know what? I'm not going to. Unless something crazy happens. I'm just going to plan on not canning tomatoes. It is what it is. We've been eating them fresh. And I'm not doing it this year. I had those other beans planted here. I don't remember what they're called. They're like really pretty beans. Someone has been eating the plants. Look at these. Look at this. Someone's been snacking on my beans. There's a couple. I let them, dragon tongue, that's what they're called. I'm just letting them dry. I'm not gonna try to, my original plan was to can some of them up and then let some of them dry or whatever, but that was then when I got sick. And then I was just like, just let them dry. Just let them dry and that's fine. And we do have a lot of green beans. Some of them canned up, and then of course like cans that I bought from the store. So like it's not a do or die situation. More important that I don't get bent out of shape about it, which I'm not. This is like a dried one. Let me see. Do the beans? Well, this is, I don't know about that. That's not. I don't want to pop them open too early. Like I think they're supposed to dry. Open up. Oh, there you go. Ooh, that's pretty. Look how pretty the bean is. Yeah, that's fun. I just realized the problem. The skirt has no pockets. Why are there not pockets in every single skirt? I did buy some dresses the other day and they had pockets, so I'm excited about that. So that is what's pretty much going on. We got beans coming in. We have the red runner beans are actually coming in. Blah, blah, blah. So we got beans coming in. The tomatoes are kind of finishing up. It wasn't a great tomato year, and that was my fault, I think, and the rain. And we do have a lot of cherry tomatoes, though. Everywhere. They're all over. The sweet corn is done. The glass gem corn wasn't quite ready yet. Still got flowers, but anyways, whatever. We're getting ready to go into fall. It's time to reflect what worked, what didn't. The heat and the relentless rain and getting sick and going out of town did not work. The weeds did not work. The sunflowers did work. The corn did not work. It's supposed to be glass gem. Oh, it's turning a little bit of colors. You're supposed to wait. I need to wait. Patience. Patience. So anyways, I just need to figure out all that and decide what we're doing next year and be so happy about this. Thanks for coming out, hanging out. I hope you're enjoying fall weather now that it's fall. And I'll catch you next time.